Jamie and Eli. Hi. YidLife crisis. We're in frickin' Tel Aviv.
We're looking for signs of Yiddish and the proverbial YidLife crisis here in Israel.
I'm sure it's here somewhere. We're at the central bus station, which is a really weird place. We're about to get a tour of that and YidDiSH by one of the great gaons of Yiddish in Israel, Mendy Kahan. Mendy, we're at the central bus station. Mendy, tell us about this extremely bizarre place.
The place itself is like a Kafka-esque dream of an Escher drawing, like with steps going up and down, easy to lose yourself.
Wo bist du gewesen, wenn Geld ist gewesen?
It's a 7 kilometers walk.
Gelegen auf dem Tisch.
There are all kinds of forgotten corridors of things which people had bought here stores and they thought that they will become millionaires. And never, they became big shlemas lunim. Many people lost money here. This was supposed to be the biggest, most beautiful bus station in the Middle East and in the world. Now imagine there is the second floor and the first floor and the 0 floor and the -1 and the -2. But look how many shoes you have. Look at the bright side.
Oh yeah, we meant to ask you, is there anywhere to buy shoes?
Bus produce is the best produce.
I mean, Walmart has nothing on this place. You have pornography directly across from the vegetables.
To be used in tandem.
Whatever Ellie says.
They have offices for hooligans here.
Plato saying also in the Talmud it says, the longer the road to the house of study, you get a special bonus.
This is phenomenal.
As Napoleon said when he was in front of the pyramid, 3,000 years of history look down at you. Here we have 5,000 years of Jewish history looking down at you. 1,000 years of Yiddish literature, but Yiddish literature carries the Talmud and the Midrash and the Bible stories and everything. This became a living place for culture where there's music, exhibits, meetings, living literature, we read.
And a pool. Those seats, who do we have there?
We have Sholem Aleichem, Mendele Moicher Sforim, and Yud Lamed Peretz. Yud Lamed Peretz, we celebrated his centennial.
By sitting on him?
Verkaufen fremde Schalachlech. Abi mit ihren einen.
Can I eat while we're talking? Because I'm hungry too.
Well, you can eat.
What's this? What is this?
This is little bageler, small bageler, so you can have them.
Bageler.
And
Yiddish, small bagel.
I will.
What is all this?
We started by collecting Yiddish books, by getting to the people, saying don't throw them away. And this is how we discovered actually a whole generation reading, loving those books. And little by little we inherited them. I will give you some vodka so that it can go down a bit easier.
Yeah.
And
We have nothing in our bodies right now except for coffee. And now a little bit of bagel.
He's not even carding us. This is great. What is your perception of Yiddish in Israel right now?
there's a young generation who is curious. There's an older generation who starts to long for Yiddish after having pushed it away their whole life. But there's also a lack for the transmitters, like those who know, who've learned it, because there was a break in the chain. So we need to mend those things. But it has...
Hence Mendy.
We need to mend those things.
This is brotherly love. It's beyond what Yiddish is in the diaspora, because here Yiddish has more to give and to say. Like between religious and secular, Yiddish has already learned a little bit to round the corners.
I think the last time I had herring was at my bris. So this should be, anyway.
Let's
do it.
tough.
Okay.
How did you feel?
I'm not going to reenact it for you right now. Like, everyone look nervous.
This kind of looks like your foreskin.
It's a mitzvah. It's a machaya.
It's a machaya,
It's a mitzvah.
of course, yeah.
Mendy Kahan, Junge Yiddish.
Pleasure having you here, Yid. Nu, Lechaim soll sich tun mit sehen mit freilichen Herzen, in Schepmasach Jiddisch Naches, in oben Freit, in Kultur, in Wissenschaft, in Simche.
Oh, genug. We did it. All right, we're here in the erotica shop in the Tel Aviv massive bus station. Now, this is an awesome bus station because in what other bus station in America would you find this wide array of dildos? They don't have this in Albany.
Are these kosher? We assume so. It's the Holy Land.
But what's interesting is that no matter where you go in the world, all dildos are actually circumcised. And this is all the more so in Tel Aviv, as you can see.
He would know.
And I would know.
We're at Sender restaurant.
Who knew Poland could be this delicious?